आजादी का अमृत महोत्सव।
Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. Birth of a Nation. India's glorious freedom struggle is one of the greatest struggles the modern world has ever witnessed. AIR News brings you a glimpse of the struggle every day.
8th October is the death anniversary of a great freedom fighter, revolutionary and crusader, Jayaprakash Narayan, who was popularly called JP. It is said the nationalist leader, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad's call to lift up to the skies like leaves before a storm drew JP to the freedom movement. Maulana Azad had called for giving up English education. Jayaprakash took his words to heart and left Patna College with just 20 days remaining for his examination and joined Bihar Vidyapeeth, a college run by the Congress. After completing his course, he decided to go to the United States for further studies, where he took up odd jobs to pay for his college fee. As a result, he developed a natural affinity towards the working class, which remained all through his life.
JP, also known as Lok Nayak, returned to India in 1929 and called upon the people to take advantage of the World War II to stop the British exploitation of India and to overthrow the colonial government. He protested against the recruitment of Indian soldiers for the British Army and was imprisoned for 9 months. After his release, he met Mahatma Gandhi and Subash Chandra Bose.
JP joined the Congress at the invitation of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru. He was also a member of the Congress Socialist Party, which worked underground to promote the campaign for freeing India from British rule. He actively participated in the freedom struggle and led the Quit India movement in 1942 when all the senior leaders had been arrested. He, too, was soon arrested under the Defence of India rules, a preventive detention law that did not require trial. He was put in the Hazari Bagh Central Jail. JP and his fellow prisoners planned to escape from the jail. Their chance came soon on Diwali in November 1942, when a large number of guards were on leave because of the festival. It was a daring escape which made JP a folk hero.
After nearly 1 year of hunt, JP was arrested in Amritsar on September 18, 1943, while on his way to Rawalpindi to meet Frontier Gandhi, Khan Abdul Gaffar Khan. He was taken to Lahore Fort, which was notorious as a torture chamber. 16 months of mental and physical torture followed. JP was put in solitary confinement for the first month. This was followed by interrogation, physical torture, and humiliation. In January 1945, he was transferred from Lahore Fort to Agra Jail. When Mahatma Gandhi insisted that he would begin negotiations with the British rulers only after an unconditional release of Ram Manohar Lohia and Jayaprakash, they were released on 12th April 1946. JP breathed his last on 8th October 1979 in Patna. He dedicated himself totally to Mahatma Gandhi's ideal of Sampurna Swarajya or total revolution.
ऊंच नीच पर आधारित जाति प्रथा को खत्म किया जाए। अब समय आ गया है इस कलंक को मिटा दें और भाईचारे और समानता को अपना आदर्श बनाएं और अपने जीवन में उतारें। इसी तरह शादी, जन्म, मृत्यु से जुड़े हुए भी कुछ और बुरे रिवाज हैं। संपूर्ण क्रांति के द्वारा इन्हें भी खत्म किया जाना चाहिए।
JP pursued his efforts towards people's participatory governance and corruption-free value-based public life. His integrity, towering reputation, and his self-effacing simplicity endeared him to the nation.
That brings us to the end of this episode of Azadi Ka Safar with AIR News. See you in the next episode tomorrow.